Right on Target podcast, first episode of the new year, 2025. We are excited. We are ready to get this thing going. But you know, as always, this ain't gonna change. I gotta check in on my guy, Mike. How you doing this new year, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man. It's a new year. We took a little week off, little holiday break off. I'm feeling good. I'm glad to be back. It feels like we've been gone for a long time, even though it's only been like 2 weeks.
I agree. Yeah, but 2 weeks is a long time.
It's a long time.
We're used to doing it every week, man.
Yeah, you know, and you being like the benevolent leader that you are, you were like, hey, we're not gonna spend this time without seeing each other. You planned a group activity for us. So I appreciate it.
I did. You know, I was like, listen, Mike, if we're gonna take the week off, I got to see you before then.
Still got to see you.
So, yeah, I recruited Mike to help me move into my new place. So I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you for your help, man.
No problem.
You definitely helped us a lot. So
yeah.
It was a good group activity. You know, what's that word?
Team building.
Team building
activity.
There you go.
Listen, man, I hate moving. I've let you know that multiple times, but nah, I'm happy for you.
I think everybody hates moving.
Everybody hates moving. It's the worst. But I'm glad you're in.
Yes, sir.
Stay there for a while.
Yeah, it's been a busy holiday season for me, but it was a good time with the family and all that. So obviously moving into my new place, so we're excited about that.
Good Christmas. You have a good Christmas.
Good Christmas.
Because I haven't seen you since before Christmas. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How was your Christmas, man?
It was good. Chaotic, but it was good.
A lot of ripping and running.
I mean, plus I was moving in as Christmas time, so. From the Saturday I first moved, actually got in the place. We had my her family Christmas, my family Christmas, and then with her brother.
Okay.
So that was crazy. Moving stuff into the apartment, all that good stuff, man.
Yeah. And
then Christmas itself.
Yeah.
So that was good. It was good though. It's a good time with the family, man. Ate good food.
That's good, man.
All over the place. Yeah.
That's good.
How about yourself, man?
It was pretty good, man. My mom and my sister came down. I mean, they had my child, so they had to bring her back. But they came down and spent Christmas with us. Me and my wife cooked Christmas dinner, which was, I think, like our first time cooking Christmas dinner.
Okay. What'd y'all cook, man?
We did ham, some smothered turkey wings, mashed potatoes, cabbage.
Smothered turkey wings.
Yeah. They were pretty good. It was my first time doing it, too. So.
That sounds fire.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Because I don't want to just do, like, normal turkey, especially because Thanksgiving just passed, and I hate turkey. So I wanted to switch it up. But they turned out pretty good. I was impressed. My ham didn't really work out how I thought it would. But
was it too dry?
No, it was actually, like, falling apart.
Oh.
Yeah. Like.
Oh. The opposite.
Yeah. I think I read that, like, because I use, like, real pineapple juice and, like, in the marinade or whatever. And I think the pineapple juice broke the meat down.
Yeah.
So, like, when I went to put the glaze on, it was, like, falling off. But, I mean, it was so good. It just was, like, you had to, like, get little bits and pieces of the ham. But it was good. But, yeah, Christmas was good. Once you have a kid, bro, it's, like, really about the kids. So,
did she have a good Christmas?
Made sure Mariah had a good Christmas. She definitely did, yeah.
That's good, man. I'm happy. Happy to hear that, man.
Yeah, man. New Year's was cool.
Yep. I didn't really do much.
Same.
Just had a game night, man.
Yeah. It's too dangerous outside now, man.
Oh, yeah. And we had to drive back. We drove back before, like, New Year's, like like midnight.
Uh-huh.
So, obviously you got to watch out for people drinking and driving. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think I saw any of that. We made it back. It was like a 35, 40-minute drive, so I was just like, sheesh.
Yeah, I might need to spend the night at that point.
Nah.
No. You got a new place.
Yeah, we had a new place,
You ain't trying to spend the night nowhere.
No.
Yeah, I feel you.
So we just went back and hung out for the rest of the time that we were awake, so. Yeah, man.
Countdown. Got your New Year's kisses, fiancés.
All right, man.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. Mike might be my biggest hype man.
I am, man.
Well, hey, I got good news for you guys. not only are you going to be watching this episode, we are kicking off the year with another episode.
Oh, yeah.
We got the first guest of 2025 coming in.
Yeah.
You guys are going to enjoy the episode. We're not going to tell you who it is.
Okay, I didn't know who it is.
Nah. You don't think we should, right?
Nah, we can let them
We
wait.
could, we got to tease them.
It's worth the anticipation.
It
for
is.
Sure. Yeah.
It is. So definitely keep an eye out. That'll drop on Wednesday. So just look out for that, man.
Yeah. If you're subscribed, it's gonna pop up on your feed. So hit that
right.
subscribe button, so you don't miss it.
Yeah. For some reason you're not subscribed yet. I mean, respectfully, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Make that your New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Subscribe to the Right on Target.
It's
podcast.
really easy. You can knock that out quick.
It is. It is. And who wouldn't want to see us two, talking to you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just kicking back.
Yeah.
Man. But anyway, we're gonna jump right on to it. We got a good amount to talk about, man.
Lots to talk about, man.
Crazy stuff with the NFL. I mean, we've been gone for quite a while, so
yeah.
Well, we're keeping up with what's really relevant, man.
Yeah.
We got Week 17 of the NFL to talk about. We got some records being broken. Some that aren't going to get broken.
Some that won't get broken.
We're going to see who's in the playoffs and the Pro Bowl rosters that we don't really care about. But
Sleep.
We'll see. We got head coach. It's that time of year where we're seeing who's going to be the next head coach of such and such and who's talking. All that good stuff, man. We got some quarterback to talk about. And in the NBA, we got a trade. We got a fired coach. And we got the Kings, man. Kings that all the stuff with the Kings going on. So
those are both applicable to the Kings, yeah.
So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in it, man, and start off with I guess we'll start off with who broke the record, man. So I don't know if you guys are not following the @Right on Target on Instagram.
Right on Target Pod.
Right on Target Pod on Instagram. I don't know what you're doing, but
again, another New Year's resolution. Just follow,
That's right.
Easy.
I mean, you're going to see everything there. I mean, you're going to see all the updates, all the stuff. So we made a post, about our players of the year and such.
We gave out some of the year awards.
Of the year awards. There we go. I like the way you put that. So, and our rookie of the year for football is Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Obviously having a hell of a season. Dan Quinn has really helped make sure he has a great rookie year. But not only... I'm not going to say is he our rookie of the year. He's probably going to win rookie of the year. Let's be for real.
Is a lot.
Let's be for real. Point. It's not going to be Bo Nix.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
But anyway, he did break RG3's rookie rushing record, and not only did he do that, Washington clinched a playoff spot. What universe are we living in, man?
I mean, listen,
this doesn't feel right.
I did not consider the Washington Commanders to be a threat.
Nobody
season.
did, bro. We talked about this beforehand. We did not think that the Commanders were going to be anything.
If anything, I thought our record would have been their record and vice versa.
Yeah.
But, here we are.
But here it is. Football happens, man. This is exactly what happened. So I think this is Washington's first time since 2020. Definitely since Dan Snyder sold the team. So the first year, literally after he sold the team, they're in the playoffs. It's got to hurt, but you shouldn't suck.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad he sold it.
Yeah, I think we all are. So as much as I hate to say it, they're doing good.
Yeah. Jaden Daniels, they got something special out there.
They do. But there's somebody else who has something special. Same division.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
We hate them.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about them. Unfortunately, they're relevant. Saquon Barkley has become the 9th player in NFL history to reach 2,000 rushing yards. So he could have broken the single-season record this week versus the Giants, but Nick Sirianni pretty much said, nah, we're resting him for the playoffs.
Well, it's just fair.
It's fair.
Y'all got Super Bowl aspirations, but as a Cowboys fan,
yeah,
I don't want y'all to win the Super Bowl anyway. Go ahead and let Saquon break that record.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's against the Giants.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful, man.
You couldn't write a better script than that.
Literally.
Just let it play. But I get it.
Bro, I know the Giants GM has to be sick to see Saquon Barkley just
He shouldn't be sick. That's on him, man. They did
100%.
not want to pay him. They wanted to pay Daniel.
Who's gone?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
I mean, but shout out for Saquon Barkley. That's incredible.
Shout out Saquon Barkley. Like, regardless of how we feel about the Eagles, he's definitely deserved the year that he's had.
Yeah.
Especially considering, like you said, with the Giants.
The resurgence has been real for him.
Yeah.
Players need, they get drafted by one team, and maybe, obviously they're an elite player coming in, but maybe they unfortunately just get hurt, whatever. Look at Christian McCaffrey. Once he joined the 49ers, you could see his true, but Saquon, man, all he needed was a better team.
I mean, Saquon, though.
I mean, he was doing good for the
He just had, one injury or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if he was injury prone. The Giants are just dumb, man. They're
just a bad football team.
He was already the best player on that team.
Yeah,
and he had been. He just had, I think, one injury, and it was nah, we got Daniel Jones. We're just gonna give him money.
Yeah,
not you.
Right.
That's weird.
I think the Giants. Excuse me. I think the Giants are where the Commanders were.
Yeah,
they're kind of in now they're rebuilding. 100%.
Yeah. Not rebuilding good enough, but
yeah, of course they're not.
They just blew that first pick, but
bro, why? And first of all, who was it? It was to the Colts, I think. First of all, the Colts needed to win the game to be in the playoffs.
Listen, not on our watch.
And then the Giants, who could have had the first pick, what are you doing, man?
It's hard to make your players play for a pick.
Well, yeah, of course.
I get it from the player's perspective.
Yeah.
But there's some moves you can make to make sure that y'all get that first pick, and they didn't.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. And then, of course, you got the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We're kind of lost right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep bringing it up, man. The Cowboys, they say there's a chance Mike McCarthy comes back. Then you have Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones say, whoa, wait a minute. We're not committing to that yet. We know he's coming back, right?
Yeah, what are you doing all this for? Just so you can bring him back and be like, well, we thought about it. And
they're basically just saying, hey, listen, there's nobody else better out there right now. They're going to try to fool the fans. Bro, go after, what's his name on the Lions? Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Come on, what you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just going to be like, man, we tried, but we're going to have to bring Mike back, y'all.
Hey, listen, we've pursued other people, but we just couldn't.
Knowing y'all are not going to look for anybody else.
Yeah.
It's just going to be Mike back.
That's right.
Which I've accepted at this point.
Yeah, I have too. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But speaking of the Cowboys, man, your boy, Zeke.
Oh, yeah.
He gone.
He's gone.
They released him. He said, listen, I'm not getting the play time I need or want.
Yeah.
Let me go. See you later.
It didn't work out how I thought it would. But
No. I told you it wouldn't, and you didn't listen to me.
They didn't do what I said. That's the problem.
Bro, the 2 touchdowns he had were what you said.
Yeah.
In the red zone.
Yeah, that's all. If we would have just stuck to that,
We have to get to the red zone.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Unfortunately, we couldn't really get to the red zone.
That's right.
And also Zeke didn't want to just be a red zone running back.
No, he did not.
He wanted to be the starter running back.
But bro, you ain't got it.
You're not starting running back Zeke no more.
No.
And that's okay.
I don't even think he needed. There's no team that he could have. I don't want to say never. There might be a team where he could have a resurgence run, but I just don't see it, bro.
I don't see a resurgence. I see him contributing a little bit.
Anything's got to be better than what he did for us.
Yeah.
What do you average? 2 yards per carry?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like now he's just going to sign on to a championship team.
Oh, yeah.
And just ride the bench and be happy. If you're going to ride the bench, at least win,
Yeah.
Maybe that was his issue. We sorry. Let me play. So.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see where else do we want to go. We'll get into the playoffs and stuff.
Did you want to get into the actual Eagles-Cowboys game at all?
First of all, Micah Parsons said...
Yeah, because I was going to say, it wasn't bad if you take away the scoreboard. So.
Bro, I love Micah, but the stuff he says... Are you Delulu, man? What are you on?
Micah said, the top 5 worst quotes this whole season. He's having a terrible year for quotes.
He said take away the score. There was 5 plays that really were. I'm like, buddy, we got blown out.
What did we say?
Saquon Barkley rushed for 100 and something yards. Come on, bro. We got killed out there by a third string quarterback.
That's the thing too. Kenny Pickett was cooking us, man.
Kenny Pickett, and then they put in that other guy. Who?
Yeah.
So we were getting killed by Kenny Pickett.
I get it. We had Cooper Rush, but Cooper Rush has proved that he's a very good backup quarterback. So
he's a very good backup quarterback for a few games.
Yeah.
Not the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Bro, put in Trey Lance. The fact that we haven't at least put in, bro, if Trey Lance doesn't start this game,
I don't know. Should we be concerned about Trey Lance at this point? Is it a
Trey
Lance issue?
Trey Lance believes that he can be a starter. Okay.
Which he should. He should believe that.
Well, yeah.
I don't believe.
Buddy, no one has seen you play because you unfortunately got traded to a team that they just wanted to keep you, I guess.
We gave up a what, 4th round
pick? 4th round pick.
Just to sit on the bench?
3rd string. He played in preseason.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with seeing how he looks.
They got to play him in this game, bro.
But even then, it's he's not even going to be playing against starters.
It don't matter.
It's going to basically be like a preseason game.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
We need him in there.
Just
show us what you got.
I just want to see,
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he a free agent this season? I feel like he is.
That's a good question. You're gonna have to check that out, man.
I'll check it out.
It just will never make sense to me that we didn't give him more of a look. Listen, I agree that Cooper Rush, he can win games when we need him typically, but you traded this guy for a 4th round pick. What are you doing?
Yeah, it runs through 2025, so he's a free agent.
Yeah.
So we just got him for nothing because he's not. If I'm Trey Lance, I'm not coming back.
I would not come back.
Yeah.
There's no way.
At least become a 2nd string somewhere.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Get a chance.
Go somewhere that probably has a terrible 1st string quarterback and then see what you can do.
Yeah.
Go to the Jets,
Yeah. I don't think we talked about this because I think it happened after, but you remember us talking about Teddy Bridgewater?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We last time we were here, we talked about how he wants to come back.
He wanted to come back, and guess what, man? My guy is backing up Jared Goff.
Not bad.
I mean, shoot, win a high school championship, and you get signed to a team that can make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's how you do it, man.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Teddy
Bridgewater. That's cool. That's really cool.
I mean, Jared Goff's balling. He'll probably play this week.
He might, might as well sit Jared Goff, right?
Yeah, don't Jared Goff don't need to play.
Yeah.
None. It's just like Josh Allen. They're gonna play Josh Allen so he can get keep his starting streak alive, but they'll bench him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Playing for one play, get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
So it's just like these players, man. It's that time. It's that game. It's the 18th game. Most of them don't even play if you're in the playoffs. So.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of quarterbacks who had a comeback, Sam Darnold. Once again, he was our comeback player of the year that we chose. I think he should get it. Obviously, we think he should get it. Yeah. I don't see how he doesn't get it because he's playing incredible.
Yeah.
Literally, the Lions are playing. I saw this meme. It was the Lions are having their best season of their organization, and the Minnesota Vikings are just messing around with Sam Darnold, and they're both the same record or whatever.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold coming back, that's crazy. No one saw this.
No.
I don't even think Sam Darnold saw this. I'm pretty sure I've said that before.
I don't think Sam Darnold saw it. I don't think the Vikings saw it.
I think they just
hope we could
they just kind of hope for the best.
Yeah.
And who knew that apparently, I think his name is Kevin O'Connell, and Sam Darnold would be such a good match together.
Listen, man.
So, obviously, now Sam Darnold's a free agent. The Vikings want him back. But apparently, with Sam Darnold doing so well, there are teams who are calling for J.J. McCarthy. That's interesting to me.
That's very interesting. That puts you in a really interesting situation.
Yeah. Because, you drafted him in the first round last year. Obviously, he doesn't get to play due to injury. You get Sam Darnold, who's playing incredible.
Yeah.
But is Sam Darnold going to keep it up?
Yeah. That's where you get worried. Yeah. I mean, granted, Sam Darnold was an early draft pick too. First round draft pick too, right?
I think so.
So, like, somebody saw some talent there.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like this just came out of nowhere. But, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like he might come down from this high eventually, and then next season you're not doing as well, and you just traded out your future quarterback.
Yeah.
This is a tough situation to be in.
It's a tough situation because you have it in that perspective, and then if you flip the coin, J.J. McCarthy hasn't even played a snap of football in the NFL, so you don't know what you're getting there. Obviously, you can go back to like his college days where he played good, but you just don't know what you're getting yet in the NFL.
Yeah, and then if you pick him over and then let Sam Darnold walk, then and he's not doing good, then it's like, I don't know.
Then they got Daniel Jones.
You're in a really rough situation, and you don't want to start Daniel Jones. That's not what you want to do.
I think if I was running the Vikings, I think that I would obviously re-sign Sam Darnold.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who you're starting next season. I think you would start. They're going to probably start their quarterback that they drafted, or at least, I guess, in the off season or preseason or whatever, they're going to have the quarterback one battle.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold could come out on top.
Yeah.
Probably would. And then if he starts to go downhill, then you put in J.J. McCarthy. What do you got to lose?
But what do you do when one gets unhappy?
I mean, that's a conversation you
got
got
to deal with it.
That's a conversation you got to have when you just re-sign Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro.
Yeah.
We want you here because you're valuable.
Yeah.
But we did draft this guy.
Yeah.
So
like you knew what this was.
We're kind of,
You know what it was when you signed up.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. Because, all right, let's say JJ wins the position battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be his rookie season, basically.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
He's going to make rookie mistakes.
Yeah.
He might have a game where, like, multiple picks.
Yeah.
Then everybody's going to be looking like, oh, go ahead and put Sam Darnold in there, you know?
Yeah.
And then you don't want to, like, be inconsistent and keep pulling him as soon as he does bad and start Sam Darnold. But it's a really weird situation.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe re-sign Sam Darnold, start JJ, and then just trade Sam Darnold if you can. You might have to, like, wait to trade him, like, after signing him for a certain point. But
yeah.
Get as much value as you can. Maybe just get as much value as you can for one of the quarterbacks.
Got to.
Either one. If you're going to trade one of them, get a whole bunch of value for them. That way it won't sting as much when you trade them.
Exactly.
And they ball out for another team.
But I just have a feeling like, I don't know. I think the Sam Darnold that is playing with the Vikings, I think that's top tier Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
I don't know what he looks like with somebody else.
And that's the thing, man. Like, maybe he does go somewhere else and he's back to Carolina, New York Jets, Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Then you don't feel bad.
That's right.
So
I don't know.
I feel like that's more realistic. I think it might just be like a him and the coach thing.
Yeah.
Like they just work really well together.
Yeah. Agreed. Well, I'm glad you brought up the Jets. I have a couple of things about the Jets.
They're a mess.
First of all, I saw this. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers is fluent in Japanese.
Okay.
Because he said, being in New York, playing for the Jets, being a part of that organization, has been the best 2 years of his life. Buddy, why are you lying? Why are you lying? You won a Super Bowl in Green Bay.
You don't know what was going on in his life then. We might just need to look into his life. I don't know.
Yeah. If
this was the best 2 years of his life, he must have had a really rough life. Like, he must have been going through it during that Super Bowl. Yeah. During his MVP years.
Literally, bro. You won back-to-back MVPs. What do you mean?
What is he talking about, man? What's Aaron Rodgers
crazy. Hey, but he said to decide, he's done with the darkness retreats, though.
Okay.
To decide his future.
So what is he doing now?
We don't know.
He's taking uppers? Is that his new thing?
Bro, he's on something, bro. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Crazy. The Jets organization is a mess.
I mean, is he going to choose the Jets? Like, does the Jets want them back? Like,
I think that's kind of the thing. Like, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Like, there was all the drama with Woody Johnson, who sounds like a terrible guy. There's all the stuff. Aaron Rodgers is just a weird dude.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Like, I think he should retire. He might retire. He might not.
Yeah.
So, really, we'll see.
Yeah. He should have retired last year.
He should have retired a long time. He shouldn't even went to New York.
Yeah.
But, hey, those are the best 2 years of his life.
Listen, if that's what the man said.
And, like, one of them, you were injured. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Explain this to me, Aaron.
Maybe he had a really good, like, fiscal year. I don't know. And
He probably did.
That's what he was referring to.
He probably did. Now, obviously, they have an interim head coach right now.
Uh-huh.
They don't know who's going to be the next one. But let me tell you, they have candidates.
Okay.
One of the big names that they're going after, Ron Rivera, former Carolina Panther, former Washington football team.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's when he was there.
Yeah, I think he was a football team coach. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've moved past Ron Rivera as a head coach at this stage.
Yeah.
In 2025, I think.
But but for a team like the Jets, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. Like, I can see a huge press conference for the big signing of Ron Rivera as a head coach. Definitely see that.
Oh man.
Any other candidates they got that you know of?
This is another one that you're just gonna be.
Okay.
Former Jets head coach
Okay.
Rex Ryan.
Oh no, bro.
Rex Ryan.
Oh, no.
He wants back in.
Okay.
He says he expects to target the Jets for the head coaching position.
Okay.
What do you mean you expect it? Did someone tell you? Hey, Rex, come on back.
That means he's just hoping he could get a call. Yeah, Rex, go ahead and hang that up, bro.
Nah, we're not here for that, bro.
Is he just commentating now? That's all he's doing right now, right?
Yeah, he's doing something like that.
Yeah, just stick to commentating, man.
Yeah, he's an analyst or something. Who knows?
Yeah, just
we don't want that, bro.
We don't need him as it. And back to the Jets of all places. Nah, that's wild.
Apparently, everybody wants to go to the Jets for some reason.
Because they know how dumb they are out there, so they might can talk to them and they give them some money.
Woo, man. And someone was telling Sauce Gardner to recruit T. Higgins. Ain't nobody want to go there. Nah. T. Higgins don't want to go there.
Nah.
Garrett Wilson wants out of there.
Did Garrett Wilson say, like, he wouldn't recruit anybody over there or something like that? It's they're doing terrible out there.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Get Sauce out of there, man.
Get Sauce out there. Get Garrett Wilson. Get Breece Hall out there, you know.
What about Devontae Adams, you think?
No, Devontae, you can stay. You
he made that choice,
yeah,
right?
you asked for that, bro. Devontae, you can stay.
Oh, it's just a dumpster fire over there in New York, man. Both teams.
Both teams, man.
Same stadium.
Yeah.
Trash.
I don't know what kind of voodoo they got going on in that stadium, but it's really rough out there.
I don't know, man. Last news before we jump into the playoffs and stuff. This is an interesting one for me, bro. I'm going to tell you like this. It's another quarterback on the move. Kirk Cousins. Obviously, you know, now Penix is starting, Michael Penix, who got engaged. Shout out to him, man.
Oh, yeah. Congrats.
So with Kirk Cousins possibly becoming available, the Cleveland Browns want Kirk Cousins.
That sounds about right.
So at that point, would they have to get rid of Deshaun Watson? You're not going to have them both.
No, that's a lot of money tied into.
Kirk's agent is going to finesse the Browns somehow, or they're going to have to pay the contract that he currently has.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because the Falcons just paid this man. They're already wanting to ship him out.
Yeah. They got to ship him out by when? February or something?
Yeah, I think the trade deadline. Well, no, the trade deadline's over with.
Yeah. They got a certain date they got to cut him or they're going to.
Oh, yeah, or he's going to get his bonus. Yeah.
And they're definitely going to do that, so.
Yeah. If anybody does it, the Browns would be the team.
That
to
sounds
do it.
so Cleveland Browns, man.
Like Jameis is gonna get out of there. He's got to go.
Yeah, because they're not even starting Jameis now.
No, they're starting some other dude.
Yeah, he's doing terrible. So
Yeah, and they're like, hey, you know what? This is better than Jameis, apparently.
I guess, man.
Yeah,
that sounds so much like Cleveland Browns. But like you said, one thing about Kirk Cousins, man, he's gonna get paid.
He's gonna get paid.
He's gonna make sure a bag is there wherever he's going.
Yeah,
so.
and he gonna make sure he's the starter because clearly he's like, y'all benching me, I'm out.
I'm out, man.
See y'all later. Crazy.
Why did Atlanta do that in the first place anyway?
They needed a quarterback.
They drafted a quarterback. And they knew they were going to draft one. Why'd they give Kirk Cousins so much money, man?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's foolish.
Yeah.
And why on a 4-year deal, bro?
4-year deal, like off of injury too? Yeah, wild decisions.
These organizations, bro.
Yeah.
It's wild out here.
Yeah, I could definitely see Kirk on the Browns, though.
Could you? Like, realistically?
Realistically, yes.
It just makes sense.
Like, I don't know if Cleveland is planning on cutting Deshaun Watson.
They got to get rid of him.
Yeah. And then Deshaun Watson.
And there's like a way that they can get him out of there. I'm just not
like a
sure.
loophole.
Yeah.
Without having to, like, pay him all the money they paid him.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should definitely
They
take
guaranteed him that entire contract. What the hell were they
Crazy,
thinking?
man.
All right. To the playoffs.
Let's get to it.
If you're interested.
I'm interested.
You want to know?
Yeah. Where are the Cowboys?
They in Cancun.
Oh, okay.
They in Cancun.
Okay.
Don't even worry about it. Let's go ahead and start with the AFC, man.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Well, here's who already clinched it. Kansas City, 15-1, obviously. AFC West, the number 1 seed, first round bye week and home field advantage. Buffalo Bills, 13-3. Then you got the Houston Texans. They got the 4th seed. Okay. The Ravens are 11-5. They got a playoff berth. Chargers and the Steelers also are in the playoffs. Comes down to this. Now, Baltimore can clinch the AFC North division title if Baltimore wins and ties and Pittsburgh loses or tie. Okay. Pittsburgh can win it if they win and Baltimore loses. That's the only way. Okay. Cool. This isn't what I want to know. Okay, here's what I wanted to know. So you got the Bengals, you got the Broncos, and you got the Dolphins. They are all in the race for the last wild card spot for the AFC. Okay, Cincinnati clinches it if they win, Denver loses, and Miami loses or ties. Denver clinches it if they win or tie, and Miami lost or tie, or Cincinnati loses or tie. Okay, all Miami needs to do is win, and they need Denver to lose. Now, Denver plays Kansas City. Let's be for real. The Chiefs aren't going to have anybody out there.
No. That could be their second loss. Because Denver's going to go all in.
Bo Nix is going to go all in.
Yeah.
They're all going to go. Sean Payton's not going to do that. Okay, the Bengals are playing the Steelers. And then the Dolphins are playing the Jets. So that should obviously be a win. It should be.
Yeah, it should be.
So...
And the Bengals are playing the Steelers. What's that, a toss-up?
It depends what Steelers are coming out there because they already clinched.
Yeah,
but they want to win the AFC North, so they'll probably play pretty for real.
Yeah.
Plus, even if they pull Russ, they got Justin Fields out there. Who knows what he could do?
Yeah.
So that's keep your eye out on that. We'll see.
That's going to be intense, man.
It's either the Bengals, Broncos, or Dolphins, man. They're all fighting for their lives out there.
I know Joe really wants that, too. So.
Micah Parsons says Joe should get the MVP.
Again, like, these quotes that's coming out from Micah Parsons, bro, it's a little crazy this season.
I mean, he balling, though.
He's balling.
And if he gets them a playoff win, or they get them into the playoffs?
Technically, he would be, like, very valuable to his team, but nah, it's a 2-man race right now. So
yeah,
let's get Joe out the discussions.
After looking at the stats, I think Lamar should definitely go for the third time.
I think Lamar should get the third, but
I know I said Josh Allen last week, and
Yeah.
Josh Allen would be a good one.
I mean, I'm not mad at either one.
Yeah.
It's like the Heisman conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Either one is cool.
But I really feel now, honestly, let's be for real. They'll probably give it to Josh Allen,
yeah,
but I think Lamar could three-peat,
yeah.
and I think he should. As of right now. Okay, moving over to the NFC. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Okay. Philadelphia, they're the number 2 seed, obviously. The Rams, they're in. The Lions are obviously in, and the Packers are in. The Vikings are in, and the Commanders are in. Okay. Detroit, now this is going to be a good game. Detroit plays Minnesota. Okay, that's a great game. They're both 14-2, I think, right now. Detroit beat the Vikings, so Detroit clinches the NFC North Division title and the number 1 seed with the first round bye week and home field advantage if they win or tie. Okay. Minnesota clinches it. The only way they can clinch all that and get all that is if they win. Okay. Then you got the Falcons. They play the Panthers, and they have to clinch the NFC South. They need to win and Tampa Bay to lose. Tampa Bay could clinch it. They play the Saints. They can clinch it by Tampa Bay winning or tie, or Atlanta losing and tie. And that's it, I guess.
Shout out Michael Penix. He really just got thrown into like a crazy situation.
Yeah, he did.
Like you're starting, let's make the playoffs. Like
listen, listen, man. This is what we need you to do.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, since I'm already here on NFL.com, because that's typically where that's good news. We're gonna see. I'm a load of here last week's games.
Okay. See the action from last week.
And see the action from last week, as Mike just said, if I can. That'd be pretty cool. I don't want to watch.
You're just gonna watch the games. Tell us what's happening.
Literally. Okay, standings. Here we go. Okay. Well, actually, that's not what I meant. Teams. Bear with me, y'all.
Hey, while we're on the topic of football,
go for it.
And playoffs.
Go for it.
Before we get off of football, man, we gotta congratulate the people of the Round Target Fantasy League, man.
What happened, man? Who won, man?
Gavin, and if you've been following the league at all, it's really no surprise.
Oh yeah,
Gavin's
dude.
been dominating all season.
Gavin's been killing it.
Took
man.
one L, almost took an L from us, man. Almost,
bro. We got so close,
but it's all good. Yeah, Gavin ended up winning $100 in the Right on Target merch, man. Shout out Gavin.
Shout out Gavin, man.
Shout out Jose.
Rugrats,
Jose.
Yeah.
Rugrats, man. Shout out Jalen too, first, second, and third place. So.
Yeah. Thank you guys for playing, man.
Thank everybody for playing.
Yeah,
it was a great season.
For sure.
Man.
We definitely can't wait to run it back.
Despite how terrible we did.
Oh, we did so bad. Hey, next year, man, just know we're coming back for vengeance.
Oh, yeah.
And, Gavin's going to be wanting another championship.
Yeah. He got to defend his title.
That's right.
We coming for it next year.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, let's get into that. I'm glad you shouted that out, man. That's nice of you.
Yeah, man.
It really shows that you care.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I do want to talk about this one game. Okay, the Chiefs and the Steelers, 29-10. Obviously, the Chiefs beat the Steelers. This game is embarrassing. The Ravens, 31. The Texans, 2. 2 points.
Yeah.
A safety.
Yeah.
That's trash, man.
They got embarrassed in front of Beyonce, man.
They did, man.
That was bad.
That was so bad.
Yeah. I don't know what happened in that game. Well, safety is crazy.
Crazy, man. So those were the 2 Christmas games. Obviously, like I said, Beyonce did perform at halftime for them.
I was really upset, side note, about that Mariah Carey thing, the opening. I thought she was performing. It was just like a little commercial.
You played yourself.
It was like a pre-recorded thing.
Yeah.
Come on, Mariah. We got to do better. That's all.
All right. Nice.
I was looking forward to, all I want for Christmas is you live,
You were gonna sing it?
Yeah,
I bet you still sung it anyway.
Nah, I didn't sing along.
Oh, okay.
I was with my arms folded.
The Seahawks 6-3 against the Bears. That was a horrible game. The Chargers beat the brakes off the Patriots 40-7. The Bengals beat the Broncos 30-24. The Rams beat the Cardinals 13-9. Obviously, we got destroyed 41-7.
Oh, that was such a bad game, bro.
The Panthers got beat 48-14. Baker Mayfield's killing it. A lot of 40-point games. I'm just going to let you know. The Bills beat the Jets 40-14. The Giants beat the Colts 45-33, which is insane. Why? The Raiders beat the Saints 25-10. Jaguars 20-13 over the Titans. Both of those teams suck. The Dolphins beat the Browns 20-3. The Vikings beat the Packers 27-25. Commandos beat the Falcons 30-24. And the Lions 40-34 against the 49ers. Crazy. So we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah.
Playoffs coming soon.
Yeah. Coming soon. We're gonna get through this preseason week. This last week of football where most starters aren't starting, and then the real football starts.
Who are you going for, man?
I mean, as a season-long Baltimore Ravens fan, I feel like this is our year. I feel like this is our year. I'm going for the Ravens this year, man.
Man,
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Lions, yeah.
I've been a Dan Campbell guy for the last couple seasons. Now that I know how much of a dog he's got in him.
Yeah, I mean that's my dream Super Bowl matchup right there. Ravens Lions. Will we see it? Probably
I'll
not.
take Ravens, Lions, or Lions and the Bills.
Okay.
I just need somebody besides the Chiefs. We're tired of seeing the Chiefs in there, man.
Yeah, I mean if the Chiefs do make it, I'm rooting for the Chiefs because like I choose not to root against greatness anymore. So like if the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Unless they're playing Detroit.
Yeah.
I like Detroit a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Detroit's nice, man.
Yeah, like ever since Dan Campbell been there, it's been.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's a whole different thing.
But I really I need to see Lamar get the trophy this year, man.
Yeah.
Especially after the season he's having.
Oh yeah.
I feel like every year around this time we start to see the clips of him at the draft and like him not getting drafted to like the end of the first round. And how sad he was looking, and like, oh man, everybody was wrong about him, and he's like, y'all gonna get a Super Bowl out of me, and like the hype starts building, and then the playoffs come, and then, you know what happened last season? It was terrible.
Yeah,
the playoffs.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year he can make that next leap. Just don't play like you did against the Chiefs last year, bro.
Yeah, for
like,
real, bro.
Don't be a pocket passer in the playoffs, bro.
Let's see if he can get a Super Bowl win, man.
Yeah.
Make that come true.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the Pro Bowl, man. We don't care.
No, we don't.
It's a week-long event now. It's not even a game, and there's flag football at the end of it. No one really cares.
There's a catching contest, isn't it? Like, where you the most spectacular catches.
Pretty sure there's like a
tug of war?
Tug of war and all that crap.
Is there like a water balloon game?
It's like what do we used to do at school?
Or
field day. That's pretty much what it is.
Just grown up field day. They got in the sack jumping around, man.
The egg thing.
Relay races and stuff, man. Yeah.
So that's pretty much where we're at with the Pro Bowl, man. But
just fun and games.
It's still apparently an honor to be named the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, it's still an honor to be named to the Pro Bowl, I'm sure.
Now, the Ravens had the most with like 9 players.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I'm going to tell you like this, man. We're going to start in the AFC, and I'm going to tell you something that's crazy. Patrick Mahomes did not make the Pro Bowl, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, after this season, I feel like it's not the craziest after this season.
Well, I'll tell you something that's crazy. I'll tell you when we get there.
Yeah.
Okay, so for quarterbacks, you got Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and Lamar Jackson in that order, which I think is kind of crazy. Lamar should be over Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
And maybe Josh Allen. Running back, you got Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor. Fullback, you got Patrick Ricard. Wide receiver, you got Jamar Chase, Jerry Jeudy, Nico Collins, and Zay Flowers. Not
Shout out
bad.
Zay Flowers. You see that he was the first Raven ever wide receiver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first wide receiver Ravens player ever to get in the Pro Bowl.
Not even Torrey Smith? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. Tight ends. This is where it gets interesting. Their starting tight end is Brock Bowers,
Okay.
rookie tight end. Travis Kelce made the Super Bowl
See,
with the most votes.
See,
And he hasn't had a good season.
See the Swifties, man.
Swifty's got him in, man.
The most votes is crazy.
Yeah.
He hasn't been having a good season.
Nah, man. Offensive tackle, you got Deion Dawkins, Laramie Tunzel, and Rashawn Slater of the Bills, Texans, and Chargers, respectfully. Guards, Quentin Nelson, Joe Thuney, Trey Smith. Okay. Colts and 2 Chiefs. Center, you got Creed Humphrey and Tyler Linderbaum, Chiefs and Ravens. You got Myles Garrett.
Okay.
Defensive ends, you got Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson, and Max Crosby. Your linemen, you got Cameron Hayward, Chris Jones, and Ndami. I don't know how to say that. Sorry, bro. Madup. I'm not even trying anymore.
All right.
Linebacker, you got Benito, T.J. Watt, and Khalil Mack. Roquan Smith, Sierra Franklin, blah, blah. Y'all don't care about all this. Cornerback, Derek Stingley Jr., Patrick Surtain. Those are your starting. You got Marlon Humphrey and Denzel Ward, and then Minka Fitzpatrick is your free safety.
Okay.
Your strong safeties are Kyle Hamilton and Derwin James.
Okay.
What you know about them? You don't?
The Pro Bowlers, man.
I've never heard of this guy. Long snapper Russ Matskick for the Jaguars. All right, man. You snapping it really well. Logan Cook is your punter from the Jaguars as well, which is wild. Chris Boswell. Did I ever tell you? I told you about that Chris Boswell guy. He's the place kicker, man. He's a kicker.
Yeah.
Return specialist is Marvin Mims Jr. and the special teamer. I don't know what he's doing. It literally just says special teamer.
Uh-huh.
Brendan Schuler from the Patriots. He's just there.
He's just special teaming.
I guess.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for the NFC?
Yeah, let's get to it.
Quarterbacks. Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, Sam Darnold.
Shout out Jaden Daniels, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold made it, man.
Man.
Crazy. Cooper Rush didn't make this list?
If you would have told me 3 years ago that Jared Goff and Sam Darnold would be Pro Bowlers.
Literally.
That's insane.
We laughed at you.
Yeah.
Running backs. You got Saquon Barkley. You got Jahmyr Gibbs and Josh Jacobs. Good lineup right there. Fullback is Kyle, I don't know how to ever say his name, Jesuick from the 49ers. Wide receiver, you got Justin Jefferson. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, and Terry McLaurin. Tight ends, you got George Kittle and Trey McBride. Now, I will say, Cowboys had 5 on here after the season they had. Offensive tackles, you got Lane Johnson, Penei Sewell, and Tristan Wirfs. Offensive guards, you got Landon Dickerson, Tyler Smith of the Cowboys, and Chris Lindstrom of the Falcons. You don't care about these guys. Defensive ends, you got Nick Bosa, Micah Parsons, Rashawn Gary.
Shout out Michael, man.
I'm skipping the more Cowboys players. Corners, you got Jalen Johnson, Byron Murphy, J.C. Horn, and Devin Witherspoon. Safeties, you got Xavier McKinney, Budda Baker, and Brian Branch. Now, here's where it gets fun, man. Your punter is Jack Fox. Brandon Aubrey is the kicker. Let's go.
Deserved.
Kavonte Turpin.
Okay.
Obviously, return specialist. And then the special teamer is Kadarrell Hodge. Okay. Don't know what you're doing. You're just there, man. But that's it, man.
Okay.
That's all I got for you.
Shout out to the Jets, the Saints, the Dolphins, and the Titans. They have no Pro Bowlers on the team, so
Good job, man.
shout out to them.
Shout out.
Maybe next year.
There's always next year.
That's a little embarrassing to be.
That
like,
is.
to
You don't even
no-
have one, bro.
no Pro Bowlers.
Damn. It's tough.
I mean, I feel like if there was a better season, like Tyreek would have been a Pro Bowler. If maybe
Achane should have been in there. He's good.
Yeah. Rough season out there.
Yeah.
The Jets, they deserve it. So
There ain't nobody good on the Jets, bro. Let's be for real, except for Sauce. And he's getting cooked out there.
When the Saints played the Cowboys, I thought everybody on that team was about to be a Pro Bowler, but they lost a lot of steam. So
Yeah, they did, man.
so
Crazy. But anyway, man, I guess we can jump over to the NBA.
you're not excited for the Pro Bowl though, you know?
No, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to get me excited about the Pro Bowl anymore.
I don't know what they can do about the Pro Bowl.
There's
I don't
no-
think there's nothing they
They
can
went
do.
too far, and they did this, like, field day
Yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
no one's excited about y'all.
Yeah, I don't know how they can reach. I honestly should just be like some honors, you know, just like go to Florida, give them a trophy or something.
Yeah, hey,
like,
way to go, man.
or
Y'all
a Pro
made it.
Bowl. Make it a ceremony. Just do a little ceremony.
Yeah, no one cares, man.
Give them a Pro Bowl jacket or something.
Bro, I did not watch. I have not watched any Pro Bowl in like the last couple of years.
Yeah, only time I see it is if I'm like out to eat somewhere
Yeah.
and it's on the TV and I'll be like, oh, the Pro Bowl today? That's it, bro.
Oh, so you guys will not be getting highlights from the Pro Bowl from the Right on Target
No,
games.
I'm sorry to let y'all down, but if y'all want Pro Bowl highlights, I question you.
Yeah.
I mean, you must really just love football at that point. If
Yeah.
oh, I can't wait till they cover the Pro Bowl.
It's
Yeah.
for the love of the game, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
But do you want to talk more about the Pro Bowl?
No, that's it.
You
That's
ready
all.
to move on?
That's all the Pro Bowl I'll be speaking on this year.
Well, you know what you can speak on?
What's that?
Some news. What happened with the Lakers, man?
Man, they made a trade.
They did.
They made a trade. Traded. Let me get the exact trade actually, because it's more than just the two pieces. So.
I mean, y'all got a bag of chips.
Nah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't disrespect your former player. You
Nah,
know?
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Y'all got a good one in that.
So I'm still trying to pull up the trade. My bad.
Bro, you slacking.
I got to get the little details, you know.
I mean, hey,
All right,
I
so
appreciate it.
the Lakers, the Lakers made a trade. You know, we've been quiet like
Quiet.
all season, so we made our first move. We traded D'Angelo Russell and Maxwell Lewis and 3 second-round picks to the Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton.
First of all, Maxwell Lewis already got hurt.
Maxwell Lewis got hurt like first play.
As like he was, after he checked in, that's tough.
Yeah, so
Way to go.
hopefully. And I read these up for the season. I don't know if that's true or not, but I hope not.
That's trash.
I would hope not.
That's trash, bro. You go from the Lakers to the Nets and you're out for the season. 'cause of
Yeah, I would
injury.
hope not. But yeah, I mean, we knew a D'Angelo Russell trade was coming sooner or later. I feel like, obviously, D'Angelo Russell's more talented than Dorian Finney-Smith. Like, that's without question. But with D'Lo, his main issue is consistency.
Yeah.
Like, sure, he can score 20, 30 points in a game. But then, like, the next game, if he's not doing that and he's not playing defense, then what are you going to do, you know?
Yeah.
Because defensively, he's just not a good defensive guard. So if you're not scoring that consistently, then what are we going to do with you, you know?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think that trade was going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
With Dorian Finney-Smith, man, he's a good three-point shooter, which
Okay.
is something we always need.
He is.
He's a good defender.
Yep.
So if he doesn't forget how to shoot like most players do when they get traded to the Lakers, and he can play consistent defense, I feel like that's a good trade, man.
There you go, man.
It opens up the playmaking for Reeves, which Reeves has been hooping this year.
Yep.
So we'll see. Hopefully, it's a move to go towards another move. Like, I'm hoping we're not done yet. I'm hoping, that can't be the move of the season,
You're not happy with Shake Milton?
I mean, nah, Shake Milton, bro. I don't have much to say about Shake Milton, honestly. Like, I know coming into the league, like, there was a little chatter about, like, his potential, but he's, like, 28 now. I don't know his exact age. So, I mean, if he's a serviceable backup point guard, then cool. But the trade was really for DFS. So
DFS, man.
So hopefully it works out, and hopefully we're still making moves, man.
Yeah.
His first game was a little rough, but
it'll be all right.
But we played the Cleveland Cavaliers, so
it's a tough game.
A tough first game to have. So
Cavaliers are looking great.
Yeah. So
well, right on, man.
Yeah. We'll see, man.
Well, speaking of the Lakers, man, not sure if you're aware of this, but LeBron James.
Yeah.
He has a son, not Bronny.
Did you wish him a happy birthday?
LeBron?
Yeah.
I did not.
Come on, bro.
I just saw it and I said, happy birthday, LeBron.
You're supposed to
You know these dudes threw like a LeBron party for LeBron without LeBron being there?
Yeah. You're supposed to throw something on the grill, man.
That's crazy, man. What'd you throw on the grill, man?
I didn't throw nothing on the grill, man.
That's your guy.
I just like commented on his page, said happy birthday, big bro. I didn't do that, by the way. Please
happy birthday, Unc. Y'all the same age?
We are not the same age. Don't do that, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
My man, bro.
Man. That's insane.
That was a good one. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. No, y'all are definitely not the same age.
Well, man. All right, but what happened with LeBron, man?
His son, man.
What happened with his son? Yeah.
Got Bryce.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Bryce is in high school still.
Yeah.
However, he committed.
Yeah.
To Arizona.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Is he a senior?
I believe so, actually. Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check that.
Yeah, check that. Because my question is he just going to play one season in college? You think he's probably just going to play one season and go play against or with LeBron?
Graduate in 2025. So yeah, he's a senior this year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible but you're asking LeBron to play at least 2 more years. His guy finished this year, then go. That's gonna be hard for LeBron's just turned 40. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And if LeBron doesn't make it to that, like if he does retire before then, I think Bryce needs to go ahead and stay as long as he can and play. Because, I know the narrative was, Bryce is going to be, the one to watch out for.
Yeah.
But, realistically, Bryce isn't. He has a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Let me not just say he's not good, but he has a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
He has the height for sure, but he still has a lot of work for his game. So, if you can get to the league and play with your dad, go for it,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
Arizona's an interesting choice.
Arizona is definitely an interesting choice. I wonder what made him choose it.
Yeah.
Instead of staying close to home like Bronny did.
Could have went to USC or something, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's just a state away, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens, man.
But that's cool, man. I mean, shout out to Bryce for being able to commit to a school, man.
Literally.
Yeah. Hey, man, before you get into that,
You don't even know what I was getting into. Yeah, you do.
Did you get the Shams notification? Do you have his notifications on?
When?
So, 30 minutes ago. That's why I wanted to bring
Ooh. Dang. Yeah, I sure did.
it up. Yeah.
Talk about it, man. Bring
Jimmy
it up.
Butler, man. Back to Jimmy Butler drama. He has indicated to the Miami Heat that he wants the the team to trade him, and it's open to playing anywhere other than Miami.
That's crazy, man. This is all.
This is
What happened, man?
it's dramatic in typical Jimmy Butler fashion.
Well,
I feel like I don't know, man, because like I feel like we talked about it the first time,
Yeah.
and then
He didn't want to leave.
Jimmy's agent came out and was like, "Nah, that's cap." And then Sham said, "There's no cap in my rap." And now he's reporting again
Yeah.
that he wants to get traded. So I feel like when there's smoke, there's fire, especially with something like this.
It's true.
I don't know if Jimmy's gonna call Rachel Nichols and get an exclusive 1-on-1 again.
Literally.
but yeah, I think Jimmy's gonna be out of there sooner than later.
Yeah. I wonder where he'll go, man.
Wonder where he'll go, man. I mean, Mavs, bro. Didn't him have the Mavs on the list?
He did, but nah.
Luka.
No.
Luka, Jimmy.
No.
Clay. No, hold on. Where's Kyrie gonna be in this?
Yeah.
Luka, Kyrie, Jimmy. No. Luka, Kyrie, Clay at the 3, Jimmy at the 4.
You playing Jimmy at the 4 is crazy.
I feel like you gotta give up somebody in that case.
Jimmy ain't playing on the 4.
Yeah. I mean, do you give up Clay for Jimmy? No. Because
Jimmy going to Golden State.
Clay fitting right in. I mean, yeah, might as well. Golden State
not,
looking
man?
a little, right now. So
Yeah. Who knows, man? That's crazy.
that's crazy.
We'll
I don't want to see Jimmy and Draymond on the same court together, but that sounds like crash out right there.
Some drama queens for real.
Speaking of crash out, bro, did you see the fight with was
Tyler
it
Hero?
Amen Thompson?
Oh,
it
yeah,
Amen
yeah,
and Tyler Hero? Yeah, threw that man on the floor.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Tyler Hero was cool about it though. So, man, if you scoring and passing and getting assists, I'd be mad too. You know, so, so yeah, that was cool. But I heard that like Amen was like the aggressive twin out of the two.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, because Amen was like, "Oh, I would have did that something like that with my brother or something like that." Like that's how he just gets down. He's just, but he threw him down hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Terry because Terry Rozier. Did you see how he came in there and started choking him?
Sure did.
Real teammate.
That's
right
Scary
there.
Terry right there, man.
Yeah, living up to his name. For sure. Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring up the Jimmy.
No, that's
news
good. I'm
'cause
glad you did that, man. I didn't even see that. Wow.
It's getting crazy out there in Miami.
That's right. But you know where it's also getting crazy? Not just Miami, man. On the other side of the country, man. Sacramento Kings, bro. Mike Brown has been fired after a rough start to the season, man. I mean, he did just win Coach of the Year 2022-2023 season, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. What's the record right now?
You're going to have to look that up.
Okay.
I don't know, but there's a lot of drama because, like, at the same time, like, apparently, like, the Kings said that they wanted to keep Mike Brown. But if you wanted to keep him, why'd you fire him?
I mean, it's y'all's fault. Like, literally. Like,
Literally, bro.
It's not like he resigned or anything.
Yeah,
like,
y'all fired him.
We really want to keep you, but we got to let you go. That's just wild.
Yeah.
They're currently 15-19.
Okay.
Which isn't terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, in the West, it's hard to come back from a record like that,
Yeah.
for sure. But I don't know. I feel like some coaches, they have like a really short leash on them.
True.
Especially because like Mike Brown just won Coach of the Year 2 years ago. So
True.
I don't know what they saw to where they was just like, he's not going to do it. He's not going to be the coach for us.
You got to go.
Especially when you come back and say like, oh, we wanted to keep you, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah.
Well, that's not the only problems the Kings have, man. De'Aaron Fox, he could be gone.
Yeah.
They could be looking to trade him. They're saying a trade's unlikely now, but it's possible he could be dealt somewhere in the offseason. But now, today I did see that Orlando has become a place that they're interested in trading for him before the deadline, which is in February.
Oh, okay.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, Orlando's doing pretty good, too.
Him and Banchero.
Yeah, that would be cool. I saw, of course, Lakers are on the list of possible suitors.
Y'all don't need him.
they're on the list like what everybody.
Y'all are linked to everybody. I'm surprised y'all aren't linked to Jimmy.
You could request a trade right now, and it might say like Justice thinking about going to the Lakers. The Lakers might want Justice.
The Lakers broadcast team or something.
yeah. Lakers Sportsnet is on your list of destinations. So I don't know, man. But yeah, him in Orlando would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird how things are going with Sacramento right now. It seems like everything was just cool. They were the beam team.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. They signed DeRozan this year, and that was supposed to be like the missing piece to. I mean, I didn't think it was a missing piece to a championship, but like, it was supposed to elevate them a little bit more. But I guess that's why they're a little impatient right now because they have a losing record and they just made a big signing. But
yeah, I feel you.
I don't know. So I guess now they feel like it's time to blow it up.
Crazy.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Trading De'Aaron Fox is kind of crazy. I mean, they got Sabonis to build around.
Yeah, but De'Aaron Fox, though.
Yeah.
It's not like he's trash.
No, he's not at all.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know. Who else could use a point guard? A quick point guard.
I don't know. I would like it, but I'd like to see that on the Magic. I think that'd be crazy.
Magic. Or San Antonio.
Or San Antonio.
Yeah. San Antonio would be cool.
Pelicans.
Nah,
I don't want them on the Pelicans.
Pelicans need to blow things up, too. They both need to be blowing things up. So,
True.
Yeah.
True, man.
Yeah. Crazy times, man.
What else we got on here, man?
I don't know, man. We got anything else on there?
All-Star fan voting. You saw that?
Oh, yeah.
Luka's number 2.
Luka's number 2?
I think so.
Guards in the West?
Yes.
You know who's number 1 in guards of the East?
Who?
Man, let me pull it up. Pull it up for you.
Pull it up for me, man. Tell me how it is, bro.
All right, let me see. I'm going to just go number 1 in front court in the West. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. So we got Jokic in number 1.
Obviously.
KD.
Okay.
LeBron.
Okay.
AD.
Okay.
Wembanyama.
Okay.
Sengun.
Okay.
Jalen Williams.
Okay.
Andrew Wiggins. Shout out Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins? Pull up and shoot like Andrew Wiggins.
Sabonis and Jaren Jackson Jr.
Okay.
That's front court in the West.
Okay.
The guards in the West, we got SGA.
Obviously.
I feel like that's like there's going to be a rivalry brewing between SGA and Luka Doncic, who's at 2 right now.
Let's go.
Steph.
Okay.
Kyrie.
Shout out Kyrie, man.
Anthony Edwards. James Harden. John Morant. De'Aaron Fox, who might get traded. Devin Booker. And Norman Powell.
That's shocking.
At number 10 for the guards.
And I got him on my fantasy team.
You voted for him? Is that
No,
why?
I got it.
I know.
No, I didn't vote for him, bro.
So in the front court in the East, I don't know why I can't say front court today. We got Giannis, Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns, which
He hooping.
he's balling.
He's
The big bodega, that's what they call him. And this is like, I saw this is the most votes. He's never gotten close to 1 million votes in an All-Star.
yeah.
He has over 1 million votes.
That's crazy.
Year. I think that New York market, balling in New York helps a lot. We got Paolo Banchero, Jaylen Brown, Jimmy Butler, who may get traded, Franz Wagner, Joel Embiid, who, okay, Paul George, again, okay, and Evan Mobley. Shout out to Philly. They putting their votes in. That's all that tells me. So guards, number 1 in the East, LaMelo Ball. Shout out LaMelo, man.
Shout out LaMelo. He hooping.
I'm just proud of him, man.
He said, "I'm proud of him."
I feel like a proud unk, man. I've seen them grow up, man.
Said proud of him.
Since the Chino Hill days, pulling up from half court for no reason. So we got LaMelo, Donovan Mitchell, Damian Lillard, Jalen Brunson, Trey Young, Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey, Jordan Poole, who's having a pretty good year,
Yeah.
Tyler Hero, and Derek White.
Wow. Derek White always somehow makes his way.
Hey,
man.
he gets in a lineup somehow, one way or the other, man. So, yeah. Have you done fan voting?
I haven't, man.
I haven't either. I haven't done fan voting since, like, I feel like the last people I voted for was like Kobe Powell and Andrew Bynum, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, it's been a long time since I voted for anybody.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's just one vote, you know. But I guess our vote counts, right? That's what they tell us, right? Our vote counts.
That's right. Every vote counts, man.
Vote for your favorite, you know.
That's right.
Luckily, like,
vote for your favorite podcast. Right on target.
Yeah. Luckily, it's not like the Pro Bowl don't do fan voting because, I mean, Travis Kelce already got in without the beast, so
yeah,
that would have been crazy if he had the Swifties in fan voting.
So. Yeah, for real. Crazy.
But yeah, I mean, we talked about the new All-Star format.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. We'll see, man.
I'm a little more excited for All-Star than I am for Pro Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
At least that got some good highlights. So.
Yeah. I guess just real quick, I don't even know how I know the Mavs are struggling just because of Luka.
Luka's out for a while, too, right?
Out for a while.
Yeah.
Dallas Mavericks. I mean, I don't think we're doing we're doing okay.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
I mean, last time he was hurt, y'all did good, though.
To be honest, bro, we got a good team.
Yeah.
Obviously. I'm trying to look where this is at. This is not what I want. Okay. Here we go. I mean, we've lost the last three. The last three, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is hard for me.
Yeah.
I mean, we played Cleveland, so I'm just gonna be real with you. Not feeling good about that one. But we'll see, man. We've been struggling. I'm trying to see where we are, what seed we're in, because we were doing really well, and now we're not. You know?
Yeah. Y'all be all right.
Here we go. I found it. I mean, we're still fifth. We have 20 wins and 14 losses. So I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
The Lakers are right behind us, 18 and 14, bro. So
yeah,
we'll see. Obviously, the Thunder are 28 and 5. They're killing it. The Cavaliers in the East are 29 and 4. The Celtics are 25 and 9. Knicks are 24 and 10. Wow. Magic are up there, like we said. So it's an interesting season. Obviously, long season. We got a long way to go, but
You think this is a SGA MVP season?
I think so.
I feel like it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards thinks so.
Oh, really? He said that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anthony Edwards, man. The Wolves going through it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
That Julius Randle trade was... I don't know why they traded Cat, bro.
Hey, Cat's balling, though. They crazy for that.
Yeah.
Julius Randle was not it.
It's not a good fit, man.
Nah.
Oh, and then I did want to mention, D-Lo been hooping when we talk about D-Lo. He been hooping.
He gone now.
He back on the Nets.
He back to Brooklyn.
Back hooping, but
he won't be there long.
You don't think so?
They'll trade him again.
Probably.
They got 31 picks now.
Yeah, I saw that. In the next 7 years or something.
Just like OKC, bro.
Yeah.
Those two teams are stacked up.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully they do something with it.
Yeah.
The Nets, man.
They struggling.
When was the last time the Nets were, a threat, bro? I mean, I guess that KD.
Stop.
KD, Kyrie.
Stop.
If KD wore a slightly smaller shoe, they would have went to the finals.
That's true. It's true, yeah.
His big toe was on the line, and it was a 2 and not a 3. That was, the only year where it felt like, they might do a little something.
Yeah.
The 7-11 years, and then they got Harden on the team too.
Yeah,
that was a wild time. But other than that, man, the Nets, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Yeah, that about it in basketball, man.
That's about it, man.
Yeah, we don't really have much of music either. Rest in peace, OG Maco.
Yeah,
we spoke about him in the ICU last time we were here, and unfortunately, didn't make it through.
Man.
Again, if suicide attempt, committed suicide, not suicide attempt, committed suicide.
Unfortunately, just took a lot longer.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, couldn't make it through. I know he was a very troubled person, had a lot going on, so.
Yeah,
it sucks, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, if y'all are struggling with that, man, y'all need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, get help, man. There's definitely resources out there. Um, you're not alone in that, man. So
Yeah, man.
just make sure you take care of your mental health just as much as you take care of your physical health, man.
It's important, man.
It's just as important, man. So
Yeah.
make sure you take care of that. Rest in peace, OG Maco, man.
Prayers up, man. For the family.
Always gonna have an impact on hip hop.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, prayers up for the family and the loved ones, man.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, in music, man, there hasn't really been much going on.
No, it's the holidays.
Yeah, holidays. People don't really drop. Sis dropped her deluxe.
She did.
Yeah, I listened to it. I liked it. It feels like a deluxe, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Like it feels like these are my songs that didn't make the album.
Right.
They're good. I mean, SZA doesn't know how to make bad music. Like SZA makes good music all the time. So they're good. It just feels like a deluxe.
Oh yeah,
nothing special. The song with Kendrick on there is hard.
Right.
That one's getting a lot of buzz right now. But I don't know, man. What you been listening to? Has anything been out? Any music news been catching your eye or anything?
Nah, I've been so caught up with stuff, bro.
Yeah, you've been pretty busy. Yeah. What's on your moving soundtrack? Did y'all listen to music while y'all was building IKEA furniture and stuff?
A lot of country music has been played. Yeah, she likes country music, which I mean I do too. I don't mind it.
What's your go-to like country artist? Post?
No,
he don't count. He just got here.
He just got there. I mean it's tough because there's a lot of good ones out there, man. Obviously, like currently right now, like Shabuzi obviously is killing it. Darius Rucker's a good one. Kane Brown. Blake Shelton.
Like nothing but black people.
I know. That's what's funny. But they're killing it. Blake Shelton. Kelsey Ballerini is good. I'm starting. I'm trying to
see that.
There's a lot. Marin Morris. Yeah. Obviously George Strait. I mean, you can't go wrong. Tim McGraw. So, the older guys. So yeah.
That's cool, man.
Dylan Scott is a good one. There's a lot, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was getting y'all through the weeks of moving.
Yeah.
I feel it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, nothing really has been happening to me.
Nah.
At all. It's been really quiet. So yeah, just waiting for projects now. I guess it's New Year, so people gonna be dropping.
Yep.
Maybe A$AP Rocky will drop this year. He was supposed to drop August 30th of last year. I only remember that because it was my birthday, and I was, like, anticipating it.
I mean...
Rocky about to drop for my birthday.
He's with Rihanna now, so we ain't seeing that. Man, just like Rihanna, we ain't never seen that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. He announced that while with Rihanna, though. He should know better.
He should.
He should know better. But, I don't know. Who are you waiting for in 2025?
That's a good question, man. That's a good question. I don't even know who's gonna drop. Just anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
I don't know, man. I might
Is there anybody you feel like is due for an album this year?
I really feel like if we're talking about just due for an album, I really feel like Drake is gonna drop an album.
Okay.
Like a redemption album. Kendrick will probably drop.
You think Kendrick gonna drop again? Back-to-back years?
Maybe not, because
because people feel like there's a deluxe coming.
Yeah,
I don't feel like there's a deluxe.
I don't think a deluxe is coming, but I think maybe again. I think he'll wait till the end of the year.
Okay,
it's like last time.
Yeah.
The Weeknd's dropping.
Okay.
I think.
Probably.
You're not a Weeknd guy?
Not really. Not gonna lie. Like early, I don't want to sound like a hipster, but there's a difference in the sound between early Weeknd and now, and I prefer that early sound. So
I think Playboy Carti gonna drop.
Is he?
I think. I don't know.
He was supposed to drop last year.
Once again, he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
Yeah.
I'm looking out for new music, like new artists. Period. For me.
Okay.
I'm trying to expand my range. I'm trying to become like you, man. Find these, people who are hidden gems.
Hidden gems. I like that. Yeah. Yeah.
You got anybody you're looking forward to?
I hope Drake doesn't drop this year. Not because I don't want to hear Drake. Like, I just want him to take a break.
I don't think he should, but I think he's going to.
But
it's Drake.
He also, like, they had the Drake Party Next Door album that's supposed to drop.
Yeah.
It didn't drop last year, so I feel like they're going to try to push that this year. But, yeah, I don't think Drake knows how to take a break.
You think Cardi B dropping her?
Bro, I don't know.
She's too busy with Offset.
Cardi B, listen, man. Cardi B is due for an album for sure. I don't know. I think she'll drop some more singles this year and call it a day. I don't know, man. Like, I need Ty Dolla $ign to like get out of Ye's basement and drop a Ty Dolla $ign album. I feel like that would be cool.
That'd be good.
Like, escape from the Vulture's basement and do your own thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, Kendrick dropped last year. Tyler dropped last year, so I was happy about those two. Maybe a Travis album this year. Maybe.
Rick Ross.
I've never been a big Rick Ross album person.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Like, I'm cool with the songs, but I've never been like, ooh, that Ross is about to drop the album,
What about 2 Chainz?
Listen, man, I love a 2 Chainz album.
Yeah.
Like, he's like a guilty pro.
I feel like he's due for one, right? Did he drop one last year?
He did drop one last year. The last one he dropped the second Collie Grove?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Listen, the 2 Chainz album, I'm always here for a 2 Chainz album.
Yeah.
Like, that first based on a true story, like, that went triple diamond in my car, bro. like front to back. And then the second one was great, too. Yeah, let me get a 2 Chainz album, let LeBron EP it again, and then create the deluxe album concept.
There you go.
I love that clip. You know what clip I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with adding 2 more songs on there? And then the dude's writing deluxe on the whiteboard like LeBron just made that up, But, yeah. Whatever drops this year, man.
Yeah.
Maybe an actual SZA album, too, but...
You're pushing your luck there.
I'm doing too much.
You're doing too much.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll reel it in.
It's a nice try.
Yeah. Just want to throw it out.
You lucky you got the deluxe.
Maybe a Doechii album. I know she dropped her mixtape last year. Maybe,
that would be good.
Maybe the official release, Doechii release, because she's gaining a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
At the end of the last year, so we'll see,
man. Yeah.
We'll see, man. I guess without any further ado, man, it's that time. That's time of the podcast. The first rotation picks of the year.
Yeah.
Let's start the year with a bang, man. What you got this year?
I got a song called "Let Her Go" by the Kid Leroy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel about that one?
I like it.
This is what, like the second, third Kid Leroy song?
Listen, guys.
No, I mean like since the podcast started.
I think so. I think so because I picked that song "Diva." That was the very first one. Then I did one called "Speak."
Yeah, I only know because like I've never listened to the Kid Leroy. Like the only Kid Leroy songs I know are the ones that you chose. So.
Hey, you know what's crazy is like I don't like listen to him like that.
Yeah,
his songs just like will either come up like in a playlist or something, and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. Like I don't actively listen to him. That's what's fun, unless it's a song I like. Like
yeah, you're not like checking.
I don't know his catalog.
Oh, you don't?
I don't know the full catalog.
You just know like random singles.
Yeah,
that catch your attention.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So I'm going with this group called Broke Boys.
Broke Boys.
And the song's called Brady Bunch.
Okay. Brady Bunch is interesting.
I'm familiar with one of the members of Broke Boys.
Okay, who's it?
His name is Summer Sin. He friend of the show, by the way. He follows the podcast.
Who?
His name is Summer Sin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, they dropped the tape on Christmas. The other 2 songs are like really Christmassy, so I wasn't gonna pick those. but this was cool. It samples I think it samples "Forever Yours" by Brent Faiyaz on there.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. if you're wondering where you can check those out, man, if you're new to the podcast, if this is your first podcast you're listening to this year, you can check those out on the Right on Target rotation playlist on Apple and Spotify. Just search Right on Target rotation. You'll find it.
That's right. Or you can click the link below. It's got all our links there. It's got everything you could ask for, man. Our website, which, hey, go check that out, man. We've made some updates, obviously. If you guys follow us on Instagram, you will see that me and Michael had a little photo shoot, man.
Yeah, got in our bag,
got in our bag.
In our model bag,
know. Yeah, so shout out Halo for those, man.
Yeah, shout out Halo. He did a great job on the photo shoot, man.
Yeah. But, yeah, definitely. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to join the conversation, man. We want to hear from you guys. There's multiple ways you can reach out to us, obviously on Instagram. Check out the website. We got a survey you can tell us about, or just like in the comments, just be like, hey, I'm liking this, I'm liking that, and obviously review the podcast. You can review it, give us 5 stars. We would appreciate it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Make that another New Year's resolution. Go ahead and give us a podcast review on Apple Podcasts, or 5 stars on Spotify, whatever you listen to, or if you just watch on YouTube, just make sure you subscribe. Comment on the videos. Let us know how we're doing, how you feel about the podcast.
That's right. We are so excited for 2025, man. We got a lot planned out, starting to plan out anyway for the year. We have a lot of ideas that we want to bring for you guys. So just thank you guys, first of all, for riding with us. And as you continue to ride with us throughout the year, just know that we got some surprises coming, and we're very excited. But until next time, man, peace.
Peace.